What up, gang? This your boy Music 101, and y'all back with another episode of Miss Me with the BS. Make sure y'all hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a video.
Peace, peace, peace. What's up, what's up, what's up? This is Miss Me with that BS. So, Tuesday that just passed was Rich Homie Quan's funeral. I was touched by the service. I honestly was. A lot of wonderful things were said about this man. But what stood out to me was when Killer Mike was speaking. Now, I know there was some things like people didn't like, but I was taking the meat and the potatoes out from what he was saying. And he spoke well of Rich Homie Quan, even though he said he didn't know him personally. But what he was speaking about with Rich Homie Quan's character, I honestly feel, myself included, that we all should try to strive to be that. Just to make your day better, somebody else's day better. That's just my opinion. But listen to what he's saying and let me know how you feel about it. Check it out.
Respect, and I'm not going to take longer than 2 minutes. I'm going to say this to Atlanta. I didn't know him intimately. I didn't know him as a homeboy. I wasn't hanging out in the studio. I judged him by the fruit he was, the tree that he fell from, his mother and his father. Everywhere I have went in this city, you hear their name in high praise and honor. And everywhere he carried their name, it was in high praise and honor. So to young people in the room, I want to say, carry your parents' name in a way that when it's said, it's going to be honorable and high praise. I've never heard his father or his mother's name spoke lowly because I've never heard his name. I would like to say, because a lot of us in the music industry, our lawyers, our accountants and stuff, they be people that have a certain faith. They be Jewish folks. So I asked my accountant one time, I want to go to one of your high and holy days with you. He took me to Yom Kippur. And for those of y'all who follow the Abrahamic religions, Jewish, Christianity, Islam, one of the greatest things we've taught in those religions is forgiveness and grace. And I stand here in front of two amazing parents and an amazing community that produced him. But also, man, I stand here in a room full of some people, they was his rivals about 9-10 years ago. And they got over that rivalry and they forgave each other and they lived. He was an example of grace. He was an example of mercy and forgiveness, not only in what he gave and what he was willing to exceed. He didn't let his pride and his ego and insecurity get in the way of being a good man. And I want to tell the young men that are in this room, some that were, righteously all the way down, some that was rival and got righteously all the way down later. You guys are leaders now. You guys are the lead in the fashion he led. If it's trouble, just get quiet and disappear and pop back up in a year. If you want to disrespect each other, find a room to go to and talk to each other, not in front of other people, so your pride and ego don't have to lead. We have an example in what this young man showed us, because a lot of times the people who lean into alcohol, the people who lean into things that will soothe our pain are the most sensitive people. And I stand before you today as a child of an addict. And I'm here to tell you, my mother was so sensitive to the thoughts and feelings of other people around her that she carried a weight on her. And musicians, a lot of times when we're writing and we understand this out of our experiences, but our writing comes from the experience of those around us. So believe me, that smile that he had carried the weight that you have. The smile that he walked around with sometimes masks a shadowy, hurt thing. And he still gave audiences joy and love and laughter. So I want to say to us, forgive yourself for your own addictions. Because as you can see, I like sugar a lot. Forgive yourself for your own misgivings. Forgive your mothers. Forgive your fathers. Forgive your uncles. Forgive your aunts. Forgive yourself. And move forward how he moved forward. When he reemerged smiling. He reemerged with songs. He reemerged forgiven and being accepted and being forgiven by those he had issue with. He reemerged like a man. So I want to challenge all the black men in here to let's be more like the icon we call Quan. Let's be someone who brings honor to our mother and father. Let's be a good example for our children. And let's make sure that we forgive ourselves so we don't drink ourselves to death.
Let me know how you feel about what he said in the comments. Thanks for watching. Peace.